Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the interbubs. This is RENDOG coming at you from a dark oak wood grove in Mole City in this Let's Play Minecraft survival series. In the previous episode, we started working on the floor design for the new Cyberdog monument, and in this episode, my cyber diggity dogs, we are going to the Nether, and it is gonna be so sweet. But guys, I hope you have some freaking crunchy ass snacks and a tasty ass beverage, because we got a ton to do in today's episode. Sit back and relax, my friends. Let's play some Minecraft survival. Now guys, since you were last with me, our dark oak wood grove has sprouted quite gloriously here in the Nether district. I've managed to pick up another 8 saplings, so I've managed to plant another 2 trees, and we're slowly but surely increasing our yield of dark oak wood blocks over there. And I've been putting them all in this chest over here. This is going to be the project chest for the next major build of Mole City, which is going to be an inn right in this position of Mole City. So it's going to be freaking sweet. But guys, let's get into bed with Grizzy right now, man, because the sun is going down and death is imminent. I don't know where that butthole is, but hopefully he's still alive. Guys, since the last episode, you guys have been leaving me such amazing feedback in the previous episode with regards to design, like the design of the Cyberdog monument. Man, you guys are so freaking smart. There's been so many amazing suggestions about what we should do in the Cyberdog monument and how we should build the floor and the patterns we should use. And some of you guys have even put together screenshots. Some of you guys have even made like mock-ups of how you want the floor to look in Creative and taken a screenshot or made a video and sent it to me. And man, I just want to thank all of you guys who are interacting with me in this way and sending me these videos and screenshots. All of you guys who have done that for me this week, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it so much. And I have got such awesome inspiration from some of the things that you guys have sent me. But you might see there's a block over there that we've never actually seen in the survival series. I'm gonna take you over there in a moment to show you exactly what that means. But a ton of you guys have been giving me some awesome ideas for how the canals should look on the floor of the Cyberdog monument. And one of you guys mentioned that we have 2 resources in the mole hole of which there is an abundance and of which we do not use at all. And that is, can you guys guess? Redstone and freaking lapis. Those are 2 blocks that we make hardly any use of, and one of you guys suggested why not try and use lapis or redstone in the canals of the floor. And so that's what I've done. I've just experimented a bit over here. So what I've done over here is just made some redstone blocks out of the ridiculous amount of redstone that we have in the storage rooms. And what I've done is sort of made like a corridor, I guess, under glass. But I'm not really mad about this design, because I think that for this to really work, the water probably needs to be lava. But because lava isn't see-through, you know, you would actually lose the effect of the redstone blocks, and all you would see is this sort of line of redstone blocks over there. But what I would like to point out is that I really love this slabbage design, like how the slabbage sits above the redstone block over there, and so it leaves a sort of space. And what that does is when you approach it, it actually makes the space underneath look a little bit bigger. Do you see what I mean? It gives it like a little bit more depth to the actual corridor itself, which I think is a really nice touch. But guys, what I've also done is tried that exact same design, but using blocks of lapis. And as you can see, this just looks absolutely awesome. I really love how this corridor has turned out because of how the water and the lapis interact with each other. And then we've also got the same slabbage thing going on over here, where we have that gap underneath the slabbage over there, which, I don't know, just makes a really nice effect. I just love walking towards it. And if you can imagine, all of the canals will be filled in this way. When you walk through the monument like this, you will get that effect wherever you go. So as you run around it, you will get that awesome depth effect that we've got going on over there. So far, I really like this design over here, and I like the lapis blocks. But because this is a Cyberdog monument, we need to make sure that we're sticking to the Cyberdog colors, which of course are white and red. So I don't know if the blue is going to work out in the end, but this is sort of the design that I think I'm going to stick with for now. Now, let's draw our attention over to these blocks over here. Can you guys guess what this is? Can you freaking guess what it is? And no, it has nothing to do with sand. This, my friends, is quartz. I didn't even know that you could make blocks out of quartz until the comment section of the previous video, where one of you guys said, make quartz blocks, they're awesome. Number 1, they're white, so they fit in with the Cyberdog theme. And number 2, you can make pillars which are, you know, perfect for a monument style type thing. Look at that, man. It's actually like a Roman pillar, which is epic. And then this is perfect for a floor, right? So instead of having these like ugly ass stone bricks over here, we could have this beautiful, beautiful floor over here. This is a block of quartz, this is a pillar of quartz, and this is chiseled quartz over here. Now, all three of these are really epic, and I think for this build, we're gonna use this jazz, man. Alright, cyber diggity dog, sorry about that. My mama dog was on the phone and I just had to take that call, but we are back, and I was gonna explain to you how we got all of those awesome quartz blocks. So it's very, very easy. It's actually all of those blocks that we just looked at, they all come from nether quartz, which we get from the nether. So this is one of our last stacks of nether quartz, actually. We used a lot of it to make these street lamps in Mole City. But what the building blocks of all of those quartz blocks that we just looked at is a block of quartz, which looks a little bit like this. Let's just make like 6 of these bad boys, and then from this block of quartz we can make a pillar of quartz. We actually get 2 pillar quartz blocks from 2 blocks of quartz, which is awesome. And then we can also make slabbage, just like you would make normal slabbage, and then with the slabbage we can make chiseled quartz. So once we gather a whole ton of nether quartz, we are going to be able to really stockpile these really epic blocks over here. And I'm particularly interested in the pillar of quartz and the blocks of quartz. I don't know where we'll use the chiseled quartz, probably like just to decorate entrances and stuff like that. But these are the 2 blocks that I want to really stock up on. And what I've also done, guys, is I've started to use more diamonds. You guys might notice that I've got a diamond pickaxe and a diamond shovel in here. I was using Terra and I was using Paw to do all of this work over here. And I realized, you know what? We have like a stack of diamonds in the storage room. There's no real need to use our tools if we're just crafting. So I went and made myself a few more diamond tools. But guys, in this episode, we need to get our buttholes into the nether, because we need to collect for ourselves a ridiculous amount of quartz. Now, since we've done the migration from a Minecraft 1.3 world to a Minecraft 1.7 world a few episodes ago, we've actually lost our old nether. Now, what that means is that we have lost the gold nugget farm in the old nether, and we have also lost the strongholds that we found, which is unfortunate. But it was a reality of the migration, and it was something that we actually couldn't avoid doing. However, even though it does suck losing the gold nugget farm, and even though I don't even want to know how many hours building that thing, in a way it's kind of a blessing in disguise, because in a way what it means is that we are going to be able to start in a fresh nether, a 1.7 nether that is, that has all of the new stuff, and most importantly has quartz. Because our old nether, because it was a 1.3 or 1.4 nether or whatever it was, it didn't actually have any quartz. So we had to go find quartz, right, if we wanted to get quartz. And quartz is obviously a pretty important material, not only for us, but I'm assuming that it's going to become more important as patches progress, and we're going to be able to use it for more stuff. And the old nether just didn't have enough quartz in it. So I don't know, I have like mixed feelings about it, because number one, I don't know, we kind of lose like the purity of our Minecraft survival world because we lose the original nether. But at the same time, a new nether like opens up a whole bunch of possibilities for us, right? So in a way, I'm happy and I'm happy and I'm freaking sad. But it's okay. It is okay. Oh wait, I wanted to repair Claw, because we're going to use Claw to collect quartz, right? Because Claw's got looting fortune 2, right? So we're going to be able to double up on the amount of quartz that we collect in the nether. But we need to fix Claw first. We're probably going to tear through Claw pretty quickly in this episode. Hopefully we're not going to lose Claw. That would suck hard. But I put on my armor set of the dog, so we should be okay in the nether. We've got Rambo. Rambo is probably all we actually need. And you know what I also want to do, guys, is I want to collect some lava in the nether. Because a ton of you guys have been saying that we should be using buckets of lava in our furnaces rather than coal, and I think that's an absolutely like really good point. And you know, we have access to infinite freaking lava up in the nether, so why not get an infinite You know, like a bucket of lava burns for, I don't even know how many things it burns. I think it burns something like 200 blocks, while coal only burns like 50 or something, right? Those numbers are definitely wrong, by the way. Basically, a bucket of lava does way more work in a furnace than coal could ever do. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to leave Fang behind, actually, and I'm going to leave Paul behind. Definitely don't want to lose them. And we don't actually need any of these tools, so let's leave those behind. All we actually need right now is Claw and Rambo to take care of those ghasts. And, oh, here's an iron pickaxe that we can use to repair Claw, actually. So let's do that. We're going to use some of the levels that we've gained over the last few episodes to repair Claw, I think. We're probably going to have to do this, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times before we get enough quartz to actually build the monument. It's going to cost 13 to repair Claw. Oh, what the jazz? Wow, our anvil actually just broke. That is pretty insane. I can't believe that anvil just broke, man. That is pretty crazy. That just blew my mind. That anvil has been going for like I don't know how 2 seasons. Yeah, that is pretty ridiculous. All right, well we're gonna have to make a new anvil before we head off, I think. And an anvil looks like this. We're gonna need 2 more blocks of that, I think. Man, that is so crazy. I can't believe we actually lost our anvil. Anvil, you have done us proud. You have enchanted many, many a tool. And that anvil, this is actually a very sad day. It hasn't even kicked in yet. The grief is starting to kick in. That anvil made for us all of our freaking items, and it made our armor set for us. It made all of the name tags for all of our NPCs. Oh, anvil! We're definitely going to have to make a grave for that anvil, man. The anvil's going to need a grave in the graveyard. That's for sure. Oh, well, it's been replaced by a new anvil. Son of anvil! Man, I cannot believe we actually went through our first anvil. That is crazy. Anyway, guys, let's get our buttholes into the nether. This is going to be a brand new nether, so prepare yourselves. We are armed. We've got Rambo. We've got Claw. We are ready to harvest some freaking quartz. But hopefully, this nether is not going to be too brutal. We're not going to spawn above lava or something like that. Ooh, I hear a ghast already. I hear a ghast already. Okay, so this is our new nether, people. Welcome to the new nether. And it's looking pretty sweet. What I like about it is that it has a roof directly above our portal. So that means there's going to be limited number of ghasts around here, which is awesome. And I can already see, look how much quartz there is already. Yeah, you know what, guys? I seriously think this was a good move. To find this amount of quartz in our old nether would literally take us forever. Dude, I'm gonna hit you if you freaking walk into my quarry pit. Stupid pig. We would literally have to travel for ages before we even found any quartz in our old nether. And I don't know, it would just take forever, man. And we probably wouldn't be able to make the Cyberdog monument out of quartz. We'd have to make it out of something else. So you know what? I'm pretty happy about this move. I'm kind of sad though about losing the old nether, about losing the gold nugget farm. But you know what the reality is, guys? The gold nugget farm wasn't really that efficient. In fact, it was pretty darn slow. And to get enough gold nuggets to finish the Granny Dog monument from that gold nugget farm would have required something like, I don't know, one of you Cyberdogs worked it out once. It was some, oh, whew, that was close. It was something like 190,000 gold nuggets or something absurd like that. It was ridiculous, man. So you know, while I'm sad to lose that gold nugget farm, I'm also kind of happy. And you know what? The thing is, do we really want to be making the Granny Dog monument out of like basically a murder trap for pigmen? You know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like making a monument out of the spoils of war, you know. I know there's something dirty about it, I guess. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the new nether. The one thing I'm most upset about though, about losing the old nether, is actually losing that stronghold that we found. We're gonna have to go on another stronghold hunting mission. Do you know what? That's actually not the end of the world. That's actually pretty sweet. We definitely didn't spend enough time in the nether anyway. It's such a cool place. And now we have an opportunity to actually go hunting once again for a brand new stronghold, which is awesome. And who knows what else will be added to the Nether over the next few Minecraft patches. Hopefully a whole bunch of really sweet jazz. And because we have because we have new chunks all around our portal, we'll be able to spawn all of the new jazz also when the new patches come out. So I think in this case the pros outweigh the cons. In this case, did you just hear that pig squeal like that? I don't think I've heard that sound effect before. That sounded like an attack sound effect, like a pig was getting angry or was going to attack something. That kind of worries me, man. Has something changed in the Nether in 1.7 that I don't know about? Oh! Oh no. Oh no! We're under siege. We're under siege. Oh! Whew. Man, that skimmed my ass. Oh, there you are, you bastard. Oh, are there two now? Okay. Alright. Easy now. Easy now. Easy. Let's get in here, man. Woo. Okay. We are under siege, people. Rambo, it is time to do your business. Where's it coming from? Take it, bastard! Sidestep! Take it! Jeez, man! Bam! Took it to his freaking ugly ghast face! Whew. Man, that was intense! Alright, okay. So, we can get back to mining. Man, oh yes, guys, this was another reason why I wanted to make the Cyberdog monument out of quartz. Oh no! Ooh. This was another reason why, guys, that I didn't actually tell you. If we can actually collect enough quartz in the Nether to build the entire Cyberdog monument, that will be a feat in itself. And you know, I want to show you guys, man, I'm dedicated to making you guys a sweet-ass monument. And if I have to risk my life in the Nether to make that freaking monument for you guys, that is what I'm going to do, man. And if we can get this monument made out of quartz, it is going to be so sweet, man. That'll be an achievement in itself, let's be honest. We're going to need a ridiculous amount of quartz. How much have we got? We've got 2 stacks. Is that all? Have we only managed to pick up 2 stacks of quartz so far? Well, I smell a ridiculously long molehole maintenance episode coming up, guys, where we spend at least 1 hour in the Nether gathering quartz and sidestepping freaking ghast spit. Sounds like fun to me. Oh, there's another one, and he is super close. No! Oh, you wanna rumble? Own that bastard! And that is what you get when you mess with a RENDOG'S. Alright, however, I have lost my bearings slightly. Where in the jazz are we? Where are we? Where is the portal? The portal's up there, right? I'm pretty sure the portal's up there. Yes, there it is. Okay. Let's just make a pillar over here. Alright, sweet. Let's not get lost in the Nether here, people. I don't have any flint and steel also, which is also a facepalm noob out. So if by a bout of extreme unluck a ghast spits a fireball at our nether portal, yeah, we're trapped in the Nether. Which would not be awesome. I mean, it would actually probably be the most epic facepalm of RENDOG history. But it would not be awesome. We literally have to commit suicide in lava to be able to get out of the Nether. Man. Well, here's hoping that doesn't happen. Anyway, guys, you know what? Claw's actually doing a pretty good job over here, man. Check it out. Durability-wise, it hasn't actually gone down that far, and it looks like we're making good headway. We're almost into like 3 stacks of nether quartz over here, so this is pretty sweet. I wonder how far it's going to be to actually find a stronghold in here, man. Hopefully it won't be too far. Hopefully there's one really, really close. Oh, curtain of lava. Get in my belly and nether quartz. What's up, bro? Oh, you know what we could do? Are there any villages that trade for nether quartz? That would be awesome. I don't think I've ever seen it. Can villagers trade for quartz? I'm sure they must be able to. That'd be awesome. If we could find one of those guys, we could bring him back to Mole City, and he could become the mason guy, right? The mason? Oh no! Oh no! Incoming! Incoming bogeys! Die, bastard! Oh, how do you like them apples? Take it! Jeez. Where did he go? Did I kill him? What's up, piggy? Dude, don't you freaking touch my quartz. This is my quartz. Back up, son! Back up! Swine thief. Alright, awesome. Well, it looks like we are hacking through Claw pretty heavily over here. I gotta try and not break the normal netherrack, because that seems to lower the durability quite a lot. Alright, he's back for more, man. Okay, now I've got a clear freaking shot at your butthole. That is what you get. I smell bacon. that pig was literally cooking up in those flames over there, man. Damn. That was some tasty ass bacon. Alright, let's pick up this nether quartz over here. This is like the mother load of nether quartz, man. Check out this. This is ridiculous amounts of nether quartz. Why, thank you. There's even more in there. Okay, so you can actually get really big patches of nether quartz, which is obviously awesome. There we go. Awesome. Oh man, this is a ton of nether quartz right here. I mean, how many blocks of quartz is this? 64. Okay, so in what, 10 minutes we've managed to get 64 blocks of quartz. Wow. This is actually going to take a ridiculous amount of grinding to get enough quartz to do this, guys. We're probably going to need like 50 stacks of quartz, I would think. Something like that. We're going to need a lot of freaking quartz. That's all I know. That's all I freaking know, man. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We can easily do it. Let's just get a whole bunch of buckets of lava also while we're here. Bam! Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, so sweet, guys. Well, that's basically everything that I wanted to do in today's episode. We've got a whole bunch of lava now. I'm going to be installing these, this lava into the furnaces instead of coal. And these buckets of lava are going to burn forever because we still need to smelt down a ridiculous amount of cobblestone to make stone bricks, and to make slabbage and whatnot. So we actually do need to upgrade our furnaces. I think what I'll do is add these buckets of lava to Griswold's workshop, just so that we can upgrade his ass a bit. But where the jazz did we come from, man? Oh, there's our pillar. Okay, there we go. Woo. So I'm gonna upgrade the blacksmith's workshop with buckets of lava, and I'm gonna go put down these blocks of quartz before we die and before I lose them, because that would suck ass. After all of this, to lose all of this quartz would really, I would be a very unhappy doggy. So let's get back into Rentopia, get all of this jazz done. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Spent a little bit of time in the new nether, looking freaking sweet. Managed to pick up a whole bunch of nether quartz also, which is fantastic. We've got one full stack of quartz now. Hey bro, welcome to the molehole, man. You're welcome to stay. Didn't like it, man. He was like, man, this place is janky. I'm gonna go back to the nether. But guys, we've managed to pick up a whole bunch of lava also to pimp out Griswold's workshop. We've got a bunch of quartz now also, so that we can start working on the Cyberdog monument, which is most excellent. I'm gonna go have a sleep with Beatrice right now, man. The sun is down, which means death is imminent. Hey baby, what is cracking? Come and lie with daddy. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, man. It's been awesome. Been a little bit stressful, gotta say. I'm sweating a bit right now, man. I thought at some point we were going to die in the nether, but we've managed to survive, which is sweet. In the next episode, guys, we are going to start working with the quartz on the Cyberdog monument itself. I think the next thing I'm going to do is a molehole maintenance episode where we will actually just head back to the nether and just do a ridiculous amount of mining, man. We're just going to mine the jazz out of Nether quartz. We'll probably have to come back to the mole hole 2 or 3 times just to repair Fang or whatever. So, I mean Claw. Why is... Oh, there's nothing to smelt. So that is the plan for the next few episodes, guys. It is going to be awesome, man. The Cyberdog Monument is slowly but surely coming into being, and we need to get some stained glass also. We need some red stained glass also, and a whole bunch of other jazz. So, man, we still have a butt ton to do on the monument. But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, man. It's been Rendog playing Minecraft Survival. We will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends.